Hi, it's been a while, hasn't it? I'm sorry to have vanished off the face of the earth for a couple months. Um, but yeah, hi. Hope you've been well. I finished up my room. Doesn't it look nice? I also have my desk. It's a little messy, but that's just how I am. Like my time schedule. So to anyone who does join us today or checks out this VOD, God, my mouth's not moving much. Why isn't my mouth moving much? Whatever. Ah, whatever. Today we're gonna play some Starrail. I haven't played much of the new of Amphorius. When last we left our heroes, it was literally the end of 3.0, and I was trying to do some of the side quests for Stellar Jades, cause goddamn, this banner right now is crazy. But yeah, so let's get started on that, shall we? So yeah, all right. Alright. I'll go back and do some of those
A
other
mysterious
sides.
celestial body, entangled by 3 paths, appears in the Memo Keeper's mirror. Amphorius, the eternal land. The next stop for the Trailblaze. But the landing is not a smooth one. After surviving the crash, the Trailblaze squad meets the local Chrysos Air heroes. They learn from them that the Titans supporting the world are rotting away, and that the land of Amphorius is covered in scars.
Yeah, anyway, let's continue,
In
shall we?
Akama, the final holy city, the 2 members of the squad undergo great trials and gain the trust of Aglaya, leader of the Chrysos Heirs. Facing a great threat from beyond the fog, everyone decides to band together to defeat the Strife Titan Nikador. In order to destroy Nikador's true form, the group plans to infiltrate Castron Kremnos of the past to discover the truth. At the end of the Abyss of Fate, the Trailblazer communes with the Time Titan Orynyx, and somehow receives a gaze from Fuli. With the help of their new friend, Mem, everyone pieces together Nikador's divinity and obtains the Titan's core flame in the final battle. At last, the young hero Finan faces his own trial in the Holy City, in the Holy Vortex of Genesis.
Okay. Yes. That was cool.
A few
I like
games
that.
of chess will while away the
I
time.
like that. Sorry, I just want to adjust the mouth. Oops. My mouth is not opening. Oh wait, hold up.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
Why are my settings like this on my phone? Okay. I think all those are fine.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
Alright. Alrighty, that looks better. Okay. Alright. Sorry to make you wait like that. Alright. Alright. That looks better already. Okay. Alright. Let's go see how our boy Finan is. Currently untraumatized. I hear he gets traumatized a lot. Well, it'll be fun. Let's go. Whee! Let's go see our non-traumatized boy. It'll be great. And we can cut all that stuff out later. I can edit the video real fast later to edit all that stuff out. So to anyone who's here, thanks for hanging out through that. Appreciate. Okay. Let's do it. Dot dot dot.
Aglaya, with all due respect,
He misses his boyfriend.
this trial is taking far too long.
We've already waited 42 days. Oh, dang, his voice is still gone. Dang it. His voice should come back soon, though. Probably next patch it will. Alright. So you have to put up with my amazing voice acting skills. Oh, this will be interesting. How did you even arrive at that number? Don't worry about it.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
Is it Finan's voice?
I'm not sure. It's difficult to make out clearly.
Gasp.
Wait, no!
What?
Lady Trinan.
Alright, what's going on, honey?
Noise, voice. I can't hear him anymore.
I know he's not dead, so don't try and trick me with that shit.
There's this unlike existence in the trial. It's burning him up.
He's melting. You get it? Because he's snow, so that's in the sun. Anyway.
It has come to this, after all.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
You gotta go in and save your boyfriend, don't you? What's going
Plan
on?
B. We pull him out when something goes wrong. As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety.
Get my boyfriend.
But that's as far as I will go.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more from you.
Discerning. All right then. To be as prepared as I can, I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
Thanks, buddy.
That might not be a good idea.
Why not?
The core flame trial is many times more complicated than a standard ritual. Even the slightest misjudgment, misstep, or hiccup could result in grave consequences. Our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey. Let me join you instead, Lord Mighty.
We got this. Things have taken a critical turn, especially with Finan's life on the line. Of course, we Nameless will do what is necessary. How should we help?
Join me in the trial to look for Finon. And when we do, Goliath's golden thread will guide us back out. Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath.
We did it once, we can do it again.
If something bad were to happen, Castorus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. I can find a way out on my own.
Cause you're just so badass. Cool.
Yes, Lord Mighty.
Oh.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Let me have the honor of... taking the lead in this battle.
Okay. I don't have my day, so he's gonna have.
May that warrior be
Corner.
safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Trinon's behalf.
Let's go. Oh yeah, Jingyun's perfect for this, yeah. Oh, I have to. God damn it. Ah, fine. Okay. Hold up. Oh god. Oh my god. I don't remember how he works. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, damn it. Okay. So, fuck. Okay. We'll include Robin. Include Hua Hua. Let's include Herta. So we have some kind of damage type match. Okay. That should be okay, right? Should be okay.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of high esteem.
Yes.
Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challenges safe from the devastating rage of strife. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Hi, buddy.
Very well. Come forth then. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames, and come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart. And with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
I forget what his name was when we were hanging out with him in the past. Dot dot dot. Oh no, death and destruction.
What's the matter? Surprised?
Oh, we're finally voiced again. Cool.
Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikador's trial.
Where's Don
I don't
Hug?
see him around here. We should go first. Let's pray he stays safe. Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears the most.
You have to be mean about it, Mighty.
Disaster. So much for the king of those outlanders.
You won't get away, Kremnoan vermin!
Be on alert. The smell of rust is thick in the air.
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
That's his biggest fear. Oh.
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse sound better than your name.
Damn, you don't gotta roast him like that.
Say whatever you like, despicable Akaman. Valorous death before glorious return. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch over me.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that.
Oh no. Oh god. Shit. It probably doesn't matter, but oh. Oh.
You are... Oh. So the Alpha Brute has found his way here. It's a pity, though. You're too late. You will never stop the Holy City's army. Watch as I make this pathetic warrior of yours the first sacrifice.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. God damn it.
Mightimos, my king. Avenge me.
Is this?
You're next.
Ooh. Ooh.
Face your death, cowardly king.
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikador's wrath.
Harmony and unison. Right. Doors echo.
Wild. Alright, my day. How did you work? I don't remember.
Expand your thinking.
I can't die, but thanks.
I can't die.
Burn it up. I am struck. Burn it up.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them.
Good job, Papa.
Absurd. I know this Akaman. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted being. And that horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds. This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself. What a useless fool.
Who is he?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Was he someone important to you? Because he did cry out, "Mighty most my king."
That voice is Cartonis?
Cartonis.
Not you too, Cartonis.
Oh, that's right, the big guy! No! Oh no!
Mighty most you are. Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life finally.
No! We're buds, no!
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Finon is.
Where's my man?
All of this you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo!
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonis.
Humiliate me you shall not! Leave! Get out of Okima! Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos, bask in blood-soaked glory, your kind alone!
This is... Mother's signet?
Mother? Oh. Oh, no.
It's here again. I knew it.
Ha! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin have.
Not yet, we're working on it.
King, perish together in that maelstrom of battle!
Enough! Be quiet! You were not at all Cartonis! Look out!
Oh!
Nice move.
Dunhung! Let's go! You too? The real Dunhung? I could ask you the same. What was the last thing you said to me before I parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape? Oh god! You expect me to remember that?
Parted the waters.
Oh yeah. Thank you! I'm so glad the game knows my brain well enough to know that I would not remember. How would I even remember that? That sounds like something that really you would say. Like, alright. It's like that when in Sasuke is like in like the Chunin exams is like, give me your password, and he's like, think about it. Would Naruto remember the password? And they're like, no, he wouldn't. In fact, it's like that. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. Also, how do I get the chat back up? Chat, there it is. There we go. Hi, honey. Yeah, sorry, I had the chat closed a little earlier. So, alright. Okay. Like I said, it's been a while, so I'm a little rusty.
So,
Alright.
you are Don Hung. What did you go through before meeting us?
Yeah, what did you see? Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm sad, you know, Danon.
You mean you saw your past too? The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right.
What are you thinking?
This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle.
Of 5 people.
I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Finon has never met.
Oh, the dead guy on the ground? He still didn't say anything about him. Doesn't exactly sound like a bad thing. At least it means that we'll be able to find Finon here.
We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as I imagined it to be. Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder. I agree.
Oh wait, shoot! I didn't see Don Hung's speech. Damn it! Sorry. Don Hung said shit. I agree. Oh, it's our boo! It's our buddy! Hi, buddy! Can you tell us what the fuck is going on? Can you make us stop living trauma?
Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikador's trial.
Gasp. What's wrong with you two? I've met that war. Oh god, let's see if I remember how to pronounce that. Oh god. Noose? No. Wait, yes. It was Noose. Yes, I remember. Yes. I didn't stream myself playing 3.0 because I recorded it, but I didn't stream it. But I remember thinking bad joke when I saw it, when he said his name was Noose. Noose. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm going with. Yeah. We were buds.
I've seen him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust.
Why do you have a random G in his name? Why? Why did they do that? Anyway, yes, continue.
The one manipulating this battlefield is Nikador themselves.
Sounds about right.
My demise. You are a keen warrior indeed.
His voice is so... Who voiced this guy, honestly? His voice is so cool. I want to know which VA did this guy. Because goddamn.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you. And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
His boyfriend.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a swordmaster, so we can be done with this farce.
No.
What the fuck?
I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye to that.
Don't go easy on us. We traveled together before, remember? One who has fallen. Finon failed the trial? Gasp! I had a feeling. And now Minimus probably gotta take up the mantle. Like it was hinted at in the first bit.
He faced the greatest fear
Hunter
in the depths
Peterson.
of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice.
Hunter Peterson, you have an awesome deep voice. It's gorgeous. It's awesome. Anyway, continue.
You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, Then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Yeah.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with the spear in her hands.
Mother, oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Oh shit.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Oh no. Not the mother. Shit, dude.
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this!
Hell yeah. Let's go. Fuck him up, fuck him up.
Your hatred is as clear as day, my devils. My words must have stung deeply. But thanks to them, I have also come to realize.
What?
This is why you killed your father for the throne. Only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on. This is why you slew the Strife Titan, only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead.
Oh my god.
O child abandoned by fate, show me what you are capable of. Show me if you have the power to put out the flames of your very own destiny.
I will rip your chest apart, Titan. The same way I ripped apart that former king.
Yeah, show me the cracks. Let's fuck this guy up. Let's do it.
I see you wish to repeat this. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife and consume me. Or lose yourself in the fight. Watch your defeated corpse burn to ashes. But remember this. The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. Very much. Most essential. To you, the successor of Kremnos.
Alright, square up. Let's go.
Right, Warrior knew he was no match, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath. What about you, Mightimos? Can your
We're still going.
match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power.
Ooh. Oh, this is so sick. Also, claps to Gabriel. That was an awesome performance. Bravo. Bravo, bravo. That was awesome. I was speechless. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Let's square up.
Mournful cries. Miserable wails. Kings of Kremnos. This is the power you desire? All your might.
Don't come any closer!
Fiend or devil. I'll crush them all!
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Forever doomed! I am struck! Forever doomed!
In the name of fairness, I grant you the blood of strife.
This raging power. I can hardly contain it.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. May song bring us victory.
Forever do.
Right. Doors echo.
Dying soul. Fate now accepts your punishment.
Yeah! I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
I can't die, but thanks.
You know, just gotta lighten the mood a little bit.
Burn it all. Fury upon you.
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos!
How noisy. Burn it all.
Never seen perfection before.
Dying soul. Fate now accepts your punishment.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a point. Open sesame. Watch a crow. I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
I hope for an end to
Good job.
Found you.
You pierced him with
I
this.
did my best.
What do you mean you did your best? You say that like he died. The core flame trial is indeed no place for the weak. Let's just hope that Finan gets through this.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
Hooray! We saved him.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finan must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the black tide.
Oh, that would make sense.
In all likelihood.
Hold over, come here. Black Tide really that scary? Since coming to Amphorius, we've heard many talking about this Black Tide. Could you tell us more about it?
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Amphorius to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared, like a plague, alongside the three titans of calamity. Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide. Those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and titans cannot escape from it.
According to Nias, Nikador,
Nias, damn it.
though one of the embodiments of Calamity,
That was
also
it.
bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide.
Why is there a G? Who put the G there? Why did you do that? Again, who did that? Why? Whatever. Silent letters are evil.
Perhaps that is also why Lord Finan threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Krymnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease.
I'm not supposed to be cracking my neck. I'm supposed to stop doing that. Can't help it.
But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seat of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
Black Tide. Sing, O gods of his rage. Alright, gotta go chat down, huh? I need to take a nap. Need a fucking nap. An unspeakable thing of unknown origin. What comes to your mind when we put these keywords together? Leviathan, a cosmic mega octopus. Oh, I love us. I love our little raccoon. Oh my god. Stellaron. That's right. If you think about the various characteristics of Amphorius, an isolated world of eternal night being eroded by an unknown power, we cannot discount this possibility. This has been bothering me for a while now. Everything we have seen thus far suggests that Amphorius wasn't always isolated from the rest of the universe. Be it the birth of the Titans or the encroaching Black Tide, none of these can be explained as a natural progress of a civilization. There must be other reasons for its current state of isolation. It's just, if the cancer of all worlds is truly the culprit, then we should have observed certain phenomena, explicit or otherwise, by now. But that isn't the case. Come on, hunters. We did hang out with them in that weird, wacky dream where we met Mem. Still funny that Kafka, that Blade, and Silverwolf were the only two voiced in that thing. I did have fun voicing Kafka and Firefly when we were doing that, though. It was funny. If I ever finish editing together my reactions that I recorded last time, maybe you'll see it. If I gain the courage to do it. Anyway, that's what I was thinking too. From past experience, Stellaron hunters are certain to appear on a world with a Stellaron. There are several other unanswered questions too. My gut feeling is that things here are not as simple as they seem. You don't say, buddy. See, seems like shit is getting wild, and I've just barely, been avoiding spoilers. Heck, Finan's whole banner is, spoiling for me his, final form shit. I don't know how he gets there. We'll find out. There's no spoilers in chat. But, yeah. Furthermore, what happened in Penacony also proved that the appearance of a world may not necessarily be due to the influence of just one path. You know, I get why, because usually everyone's generally, around the same time. time, like, because generally everyone's like playing it around the same time, keeping up with it, but because of the voice stuff, people have not been as on top of the game as the devs would expect. So like, I understand and why certain things are the way they are in the marketing, but also like, it's also like, I feel like there could have been some adjustments to what was said and wasn't said. I don't know. And again, I don't know how the world works. I don't know how that world works, so. Anyway. That's true. That's why I've been avoiding watching the live streams and like even like the animated shorts that have been coming out recently with Binon on the cover. I haven't watched those yet because again, I don't want to spoil myself yet. So, which sucks because I love seeing the animated stuff that Hoyo puts out on YouTube. But what you gonna do? We'll get there eventually. Yeah. Anyway. No sweat, the Trailways can tackle even 10 pass. We can all start cast. Yeah. Yeah! It's good to be motivated, at least. Thank you, Don Hung. For now, let's just take things as they come. The Black Tide could be a good starting point. Since Nikador has fallen, those who are suppressed by them will no doubt begin to counterattack now. Seems our trailblazing expedition is growing in significance. Oh, if only we could tell the team about this. Ooh, my name. On the other side of Memorial Palace. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Wistfully staring into the distance. Sorry, continue.
Don't worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this. A long time ago.
I'm not worrying about him.
Dang it. I thought he was worrying about him too. It was trippy. I thought he was worrying about his boyfriend. Dang it.
Oh, alright. You're a little quiet though.
Mighty, everyone knows. Everyone knows Mighty. Sorry. Seriously.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was, I know that man can pull through for sure.
There it is. Cute.
It's alright. Being straightforward suits you better.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Dee, there's something we're curious about. What did you see in Nikador's trial?
Something that terrifies me.
Yeah, if that wasn't Finan's nightmare, that must have been. Aw, damn.
Isn't that ironic? There shouldn't even be a word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
But we know lock in for the Kremnoan language. Sorry.
Do you think you stand a chance against that thing that terrifies you?
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that Finon might fall. And she expected me to take his place. That was the plan all along.
Aglaya, bitch! Trimmy,
Yes.
no!
Looks like you know everything.
Aglaya, you bitch! How fucking dare!
I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame
Yeah,
Chase
well,
journey is not a game, and I have long understood this.
God damn it.
The downfall of Strife, and the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. If Circes and Ornyx are also impacted, the ramifications will be dire.
I get she cares.
They are the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with humanity.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. If I wish to conquer that fear, I need the assistance of my fellow Kremnoans.
Time for you to ascend the throne.
Give me some time to speak with my people. It won't take long, I promise.
I see. There is strength in numbers, but you must know that the trial to become a demigod is ultimately meant for only one individual.
It's the emotional support.
Your people. They have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time, haven't they? If you take on the divine role, they will have no reservations about following your lead. After all, you're the hero of Castrum Kremnos.
I once was. But Lady Trebios, therein lies my deepest fear. We'll talk again later. I'll be back.
Dee? Regardless of what happens, we will always be there for you.
Aw, Tribby. Sorry, just adjusting.
Thank you. The person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look.
Wait!
Billowing steam always brings back memories of the furnaces in our homeland.
Is this the legendary bathtub scene I've been hearing so much about? Is this the boys having... Is this... No, it's probably not that. It's probably not that. Finance insert. Finance down and out. But I've just been hearing so much about the scene, and I've kept it myself spoiler free on it. But I'm so excited for it. I just like, every time we're at the bath, I'm like, is it time? Is it time? But no, not yet. Not yet. They sigh. They sigh. Alright, who are we visiting?
Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe.
He cares about the kiddos! He cares about the kiddos! Oh, there's a puzzle. Hold up, kids. I gotta do puzzle! Okay, puzzle time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this the board? 3, 4. Shit. Nope. Fail. Oh god. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Boom. There we go. I'm so smart. Doodles are smart dogs, and I'm a smart dog.
A diamond in the rough.
I'm a smart doodle. Alright, anyway, continuing. Alright, children.
You shouldn't run around in here, kids.
Hey, it's the Crown Prince! Are you also here for a bath?
I want to hear stories about princes on the battlefield.
He's so popular with the kids.
The Crown Prince. Are you Kremnoans?
Yeah, we are! The grown-ups said we used to live next to the arena. Well, next to the parts next to it anyway.
is a centurion with the Hydra Lancers, and my mom is the bravest warrior in the God Shield Brigade. We used to get tons of silver coins from Mr. Crateros.
My parents are serving in the Holy City garrison now. As warriors of Kremnos, they're braver than any Archiman.
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups?
They're working.
Mom and Dad were asleep, so we snuck out to play hide and seek with Mr. Crateros.
Oh.
That old man can be such a child sometimes. Do you know where Crateros is? I happen to be looking for him.
Have we met Kratos before? I don't think we have, so.
Sorry, I don't. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him in a while. Did he get lost while trying to find us?
Ah, children.
No way! Mr. Crateros is a member of the King's Aegis. He's the best at hunting down enemies.
Yes, but you're children. You're not enemies, yeah.
He was counting near Verax Leo when we went to hide. I thought about taking a peek, but who knows if it might be a trap he set.
It was prudent of you to be cautious. So, which Verax Leo was he with?
It's, just take a few turns after you go out from here. It's close to the backs.
All right, I'll go look for him. You should consider the game over and head home for now. And don't play around the hot baths again.
He's being so sweet with the kids. I was like, oh, that's adorable. Oh. Mighty having like a good, being so good with the kids. Oh my god. Oh, oh. He's so cute.
Wait, Your Highness!
Is there something else?
I heard you retrieved Nicodor's core flame.
Who said
Does
that?
that mean we get to go back home soon?
Oh no. Oh, the tough part about kids. Damn it. That's right, Lenny. You know what's up. Oh, that'd be so cute.
Have you ever been to Castrum Kremnos? You were all born in the Holy City, and are living lives no different from the Archimans. Everything you know about our people comes only from the tales of others. You have never even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes. How, then, is a city you've never seen your home?
Because this place is definitely not home. Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos are born to wield swords and fight on the battlefield.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment led by the Crown Prince is the bravest army across all of Emphorius. No one can defeat them.
The kids in the Holy City don't play with us. The moment they find out that our parents are Kremnoans, they shun us.
Even fictional worlds are not free of bullying. God damn it.
We don't care. We all know that the Crown Prince will take us home one day.
No pressure, buddy. Oh. Yeah, no pressure. You got this.
That time has not yet arrived. But, young men of Kremnos, heed my command. Return to your parents at once. From here on, you are to dedicate yourselves to rigorous training and a healthy diet. You must not neglect these two aspects if you are to become a brave warrior of Kremnos.
That's so goddamn cute. Young men of Kremnos, heed my command. Oh my god. Oh, the kids are gonna love that. Oh, that's adorable.
Only by following this path can you be deemed worthy of returning home.
Oh, look at his smile. Oh, look at that smile. Oh, That's so cute! Oh my god!
Yes, Your Highness!
Sorry I'm like just making like sounds and screeches, but my god. It's the cuteness aggression.
The future of Kremnos.
Oh my god.
I should find Krateros.
Ah, my heart's squeezing. Oh, chest! Hello.
A diamond.
Topaz, we missed a chest! Is this one of the butterflies? Yes, it is. Come here, butterfly. Catch. Rebel fly. I do love these little, like, emojis that they leave behind. So cute. Very fun. Ah. Get out of the path. Anyway. Let's go find this guy.
There he is.
Oh, he's... Oh shit, sorry.
It's the Crown Prince of Castrum Kremnos.
Get a grip. We're here by order of the Council of Elders. Even the Chrysos heirs have to think twice before doing anything to us.
Oh, alright. You're those kind of guards. Alright. I see how it is.
Out of my way, lackeys of the Council.
Yeah. How's that swagger feeling now, buddy?
The Civil Guard of Akama is on official duty. Please keep out of this area.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Calm down, my lord. Play nice.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Yeah, that's right. Smack him. Smack him.
I'll allow you to pass this, but just this once.
You ain't got no balls.
So,
Think twice,
you
yeah.
think yourself knowledgeable? Then here is a question for you. Do you know how Chrysius Leo in Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall? I don't know, my lord. How did it come to be?
You good, Mr. Lion? What was that?
Let me enlighten you. A long time ago, the founder of Castrum Kremnos led a group of warriors to hunt down a lion on the outskirts of the city of Tritos. That vicious beast had been a menace for years, and the bones in its den were stacked even higher than the peaks around Akama. But do you know what happened? Nary a moment had passed after the beast's head peeked out of its den, when the Kremnoan warriors surged forward and brought it down within the blink of an eye, shattering its knees with a single strike. And then, why are you red-faced already? We haven't even gotten to the best part yet.
What do you mean red-faced? What do you mean red-faced? I'm sure he means like face red with anger, but I imagine him with blushies? Hold up, why am I frozen? One moment. Oh, I see the connection struggling on my side. I love it when it does that. We're also just gonna turn a light on in my room real fast. Maybe that'll help read my face better. Oh, beautiful, we're back. Excellent. Beautiful. Alright. Anyway, but yeah, I imagine him with blushies, not red in anger. So... Yeah, your face is all red with rust. Or wait, no, he's stone. That doesn't work in it either. God damn it. Well, no, his snout is metal. Yeah, red with rust.
It's your storytelling, my lord. You're weaving such
Ah,
a
there it is, yeah.
captivating tale that it got my blood pumping. Please, go on. Well, well, if it isn't Lord Mighty.
As long as, like, please make him stop.
Oh, what in Akama is happening? To what do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Kratos. My esteemed teacher.
Your teacher.
Let's talk somewhere else, Mighty Moose.
The good father figure.
I'm tired
Excellent.
of speaking
Excellent.
with this silly lion.
What about the council's informants?
Screw them.
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat. They couldn't bite even if they tried.
That's right.
They can follow us if they want to. Let's go. Wait, so how in the world did Chrysius Leo get mounted on the wall?
Left him at the best part. The cliffhanger. Illegal. Damn.
Keep
Poor
up with
Leo.
us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
Hey, old man, how dare you?
Yeah, alright.
Calm down. Calm down.
Just sassing these guards is great.
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends here.
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost there.
How would you teleport outside the door? That feels like cheating.
Why have you stopped?
I'm gonna throw you over the ledge, that's why.
This is a nice spot for a private chat.
Shall we, sir?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat him up.
What are you up to?
Amazing.
Someone help me!
Some privacy at last.
Get smacked. Amazing.
So, tell me, why have you come to seek this old man's counsel?
Why'd you abandon the kids and hide and seek? Come on, dude.
I came to discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
Interesting. I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand. And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos and forsaking your people.
Don't just ask him about it. He's gonna do it.
Divine power is not a quiver.
Our former glory days has kept us going all this time. If they ever learn that the Crown Prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down, think of the disgrace it would bring upon your departed mother, Martimos.
Oh, not the mother. Always the mom. Always gotta be like, you think of your mother.
You best remember that she died for you because of Europon's schemes, to restore the glory of Kremnos.
Since you've brought that up, tell me, who is responsible for my father's death?
Are you trying to shame me, Mighty Mos? I may be old, but I haven't become so decrepit that I've forgotten it all. Of course I remember that Europon died when the Kremnoan detachment surrounded him. You drove the spear into his chest with your very own hands.
That was merely the final outcome. Do you still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. The quest for glory. The tenet of valorous death before glorious return. This is the creed of every Kremnoan, no matter whether these beliefs are justified or not.
Don't be ridiculous. The only thing that could slay a king is a spear. Even an infant knows that much. I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life. I never foresaw that the son of Gorgo himself would be the first to turn his back on the Kremnoan spirit. Gorgo. Your mother bore that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos. And she upheld that name with honor. If you choose to turn your back on her legacy, like a wretched deserter, do not fault me for withholding my loyalty, Mighty Mos.
Damn.
I came to discuss the future of our people with you. But it appears this is not the right time yet.
Go, Mighty. Ha! That's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. And I am well aware that no one can deter you once you've made up your mind. But don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos. We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
My young lord, always bear this in mind. Never reveal your vulnerabilities to anyone. A lion should never dwell amidst its prey. Especially when it wields power enough to dominate the entire hunting ground.
Eurepon, the boy did nothing wrong!
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, we've done an art style change. Oh, it's about to get real. Sorry I haven't said much, but like, this is a lot to process. It's really cool, it's really cool. I'm just enjoying the mood and atmosphere right now. Yeah, continue.
This is murder! Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
Oh. This art piece is so cool, honestly, like, oh my god. Like the baby in his hand there, the rain and lightning. I think that's the guy we just chatted with among the soldiers. I don't know how to feel about her name though, Gorgo. That's an interesting name. Anyway, continue.
Enough! My decision is final. We must use this child's life to preserve the soul of the great Nikador.
Give him your own, dick.
We must save Castrum Kremnos.
Don't be absurd! Those tiny hands lack the strength to even lift a spear. Do you truly believe him a threat to Castrum Kremnos? You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this. Our millennia-old glory will become nothing more than a joke.
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne.
I'm not familiar with them.
As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want, but it will not alter the nature of slaughter. Those who revel in it are but murderers. They are no more noble than the most monstrous beasts in Amphorius.
Ah, enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father?
Cool.
But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the blood from your hands through mere words alone?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end this cycle of bloodshed. Starting with this child. With these blood-stained hands, I will end it all!
Your failure is inevitable, Europe. You are just a coward who can only raise his blade against his own child! A beast that murders his own kin. Kings Aegis and Empress of Kremnos! You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold! If you consider yourselves the honorable sons and daughters of Gorgo, then take up your spears and join me in putting an end to this bloody charade!
Does anyone else have any objections? If so, come forward with your spear and prove your mettle!
Understood.
5, 4, 3. No one dare stand by my side. Cowards! Has that crown stripped you of your courage? 2. One.
It appears there are no objections. Then, in accordance with the Kremnoan Council's principle of tacit consent, the decision is final.
You know what's going through my head right now? The infant and the horse from Epic. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster?
With all present as witnesses,
And the baby gets dropped.
this child shall descend into the Sea of Souls, where he will nourish the Lance of Fury and join the fallen heroes. May fate and the gods await your arrival. My son, Mighty-Mouse.
Don't call him your son.
Stop!
If you have more to say, then speak. On account of the life we have shared together, I grant you this one final chance.
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness, I, Gorgo, hereby move to challenge the crown in accordance with the laws of Kremnos.
Oh my god. Mighty-Mouse, your mom's badass.
O unworthy king, in the name of the Council of Elders, I demand that you duel me!
Very well. We shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes down.
Mighty-Mouse, my son. They all tell me to forget. But how could I ever? The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. If there is no Kremnos without the crown, then I shall seize the crown and smash it to pieces to bring the people to their senses.
The mother roared in anger. Hell yeah. The armies remained in silence. Only the cries and the waves of the Sea of Souls echoed. Meanwhile. Anyway. Damn, alright. Cool tragic backstory, buddy. Whew. How's everyone feeling after that? Everyone good? Damn, that was a lot. Whew. There's the battle with Nikador. Yo, slept so soundly in ages. Whew. And it's had the best dream, honestly, guys. There's a baby and it got dropped off a wall. Well, they were singing cool music to it, but you know. Oh wait, that's epic. Sorry, wrong thing. Wrong child. Even if death itself came to rouse you, you'd probably retort, "Why does life slumber?" Because the bed is warm. You're so right, King. You're so right. You're so right, you raccoon ruler. Yeah, chill from the river of souls wafted by. Sensation hauntingly familiar. Could death truly be at your door? Caster! Oh my god, it is quite literally death. Coming to hang out and say hi.
Miss, you're awake.
Hi, Casterus. Hi, sweetie. Why does life slumber?
That's a complicated question. I'm not sure I can answer that.
Actually, is quite a fitting question for you. Why does life slumber? Because you keep putting it to sleep. I'm sorry. Anyway.
I apologize for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby. I bring a message from Lady Aglaya. She has prepared a gift for you and Dan Hong, and wishes to present it to you in person.
I don't want to talk to that bitch. A gift! Gimme, gimme! Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I'm glad you're in good spirits. Alright, let's set off.
Whew. Yeah! Crown Prince of Kremnos revealed the past in the trial of apotheosis. The past gained through your travels. Head to the book. Write it down in my diary. Alright, how are we looking at in time? Alright. We can go for a little longer. Alright. Hold up one sec. Don't worry about it. I'll finish that later. I'll finish those dailies later. Get me my jade. Beautiful. Okay. I'll get those exclamation points later. I'll get those book exclamations later.
The baths are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
I'm waiting on you, sweetie. Come on.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are...
Wait. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
I don't know how long I'll be able to live.
Let's get all the goodies.
Is that Lady Treby and Lady Trianne?
The chicken on the girly pops.
You must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown.
Ooh.
We definitely all saw it back then. Trianne, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad times. Ugh, look at that color! And how it glitters in the light! It's exactly as we remember it!
She sounds so sad. Aww.
Why will you buy it? If someone else gets to it before us, we'll miss our chance forever.
Oh, sweetie. Oh.
Calm down, Trianne. You need rest.
Please.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or until you're ready?
No, it's alright. Trian is just... She'll come to her senses tomorrow. We'll be off first.
No, get her the thing.
Trian is just... what? Trian is super mad, that's what!
Damn, get him. Oh no.
You've forgotten all about Mama! Mama gave us something just like this before!
Not more moms, oh god. More dead moms, oh god.
Trian...
Shit.
See you tomorrow? I hope you two patch things up soon.
Gee, thanks, merchant. Oh, I'm chugging again. Oh god, everything's chugging. No! No! Come on. I believe in you. Come on, internet connection.
You must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all saw it back then. Trian, this is a count. Nothing is impossible. Why won't you buy it?
I'm sorry,
Trian.
Please,
I already saw this.
There's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or until you're ready.
Sorry about that. I think our internet's cutting in and out. Yesterday we had a storm in our area, so a bunch of trees and stuff have fallen. We actually lost power briefly this morning, so I think that might be why, you know, our signal's not perfect today. So it did this to me earlier when I was doing the little bird event earlier. I was like in the middle of a match and it did the little loading diamond. I had to restart the match.
No, it's alright. Trian is just... what? You've forgotten all about Trian.
More dead moms. Woo!
See you tomorrow? I hope you two patch things up soon.
See you tomorrow. May the winds of fortune bless you.
When you're in customer service and you're gonna have to awkwardly be like, "Ha, have a lovely day." Gosh, that's happened to me where like a customer will come in, they'll be buying like some flowers. Yeah, Fire Emblem was dead dads, Forty's is dead moms. Yeah. Yeah, it's happened where customers have come in and like have like purchased flowers. And I'm like, "Oh, they look so lovely," and stuff like that. And they're like, "It's for a funeral later today," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Have a good day." It's always fun. Customer service, baby. Anyway, after all that, hey, Merchant.
It's so hard to understand what they're thinking sometimes.
What about their dead moms?
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could you tell me what Lady Trebe and Lady Trian were discussing just now?
Oh, it's Miss Castoris. It's been a while. Well, honestly, I'm not quite sure myself. See, I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. Some time ago, I found this trinket being sold at the Marmorial Market and bought it to use as decoration at my stall. When Lady Trebe and Lady Trian walked by earlier, Lady Trian happened to catch sight of it and promptly insisted that it was a precious memento from her hometown. But Lady Trebe believed it to be a counterfeit. She said it couldn't possibly be from Yanisopolis. The likelihood of such fragile glassware surviving the Chrysos War is simply too low. For some reason, Lady Trienne became awfully upset after hearing that.
Understandable. It's an emotional thing.
I see.
Even if, like, factually, like, you can know that, like, something probably isn't gonna happen or wouldn't have happened, you can still feel sad about it.
Madam, would you mind selling this trinket to me?
Yeah, we'll buy it and give it to them, yeah.
Certainly. It's just... if it truly is a relic from Yanisopolis, it could be worth a small fortune. Miss Casterus, I'm running a business here after all.
Capitalism.
So...
Ah, curses.
I understand. Feel free to name your price. We're lucky that she has a good heart. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle.
The little introvert, let's
Had
go.
it been another merchant, I would have been set back plenty. The authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trienne and reminds her of her hometown. I've long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trienne's care, but I haven't been able to come up with any ideas for a suitable gift. This chance encounter today feels like divine intervention. Perhaps this is the gift I've been searching for.
Oh, that's nice.
Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. That way, no matter how much Lady Trienne runs around, it won't break easily. Alright,
so
back to business after that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaia waiting long enough.
I wanna keep hanging out with the Twibbies. I don't want to hang out with Miss Bitch who's emotionally manipulating her friends for the safety of her entire city. I'm sorry. I find personal connections really important, so like, even if it's like for like the sake of the city, I'm like, I'm sorry, bitch.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf. And full.
It seems your friend arrived before us.
Excuse me. Alright, done hung. La la la. Time to be done hung. Boop. You're finally here.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky.
Of course. The gift. Give me the gift. Thank you. Appreciate it. Excuse me. Alright. I'm sorry about my companion's behavior. I am not ashamed. Gimme.
Not at all. It's good to see you bouncing back with such energy after that tough battle. For all that has happened, it was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present to you with the highest honor of Akima.
A medal is not going to make me feel any better about you.
This is the dew of divine blood, brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed. The last 3 bottles are now being kept in the treasure vault of Akima.
Is this alcohol or is this like a potion? I'll take
Back
it.
in the days of prosperity, cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever. Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor of 2 cities' diplomatic ties was the highest form of respect one could show the other. And now, in keeping with tradition, Akima dedicates this drink to our esteemed guests from beyond the sky.
So it is alcohol.
In appreciation of what you have done for us.
Cool. Thankfully, I am. Here's such a gift. This precious gift isn't simply a token of gratitude, though, is it, Lady Aglaia? That's right. What do you want from us next, honey? What's our next errand?
Very perceptive, Mr. Dunhung. Your heroic deeds have proven that you come in good faith. With the dew of divine blood as testament, we wish to forge an alliance with the Trailblazers.
I thought we already were, but whatever. With all due respect, won't forging an alliance with Chrysos heirs embroil us in the conflicts within Akima? We are not political figures. I'm sure you can understand where our misgivings come from, Lady Aglaia. My gift! My gift! I'm just a little raccoon. I'm sorry. I'm just a little doodle. I love some good treats and goodies. I'm sorry. Wow, you seriously took a liking to the gift. Having said that, Lady Aglaia, please don't misunderstand. We will still do what we can to assist you in the Flame Chase journey. It's just, I've heard of the friction between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Akima. As outsiders, we are wary of getting caught up in this conflict.
Wow! Gray and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard.
Oh, is this Hyacinth? She finally officially showing up?
No need to worry, by the way.
Yeah!
I can tell from Lady Aglaia's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine.
Her micro-expressions. Alright. Hi Pink Barbara. You're so cute.
Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akima. You're practically heroes to us all. Lady Aglaia would never subject you to
poor
Aquila's
Lenny.
judgment.
Fuck you mean micro-expressions. Your beef is very well cooked. Well done, sir.
Hyacinth, thank you for taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all going home healthy again. Oh, it's Cassie! Oh,
Excuse
I
me.
missed you.
Is Aglaia's nickname Agly? No, damn it. Ah, damn it, critter.
Miss! You can't say that. Lady Aglaia should always be Lady Aglaia.
She doesn't get my respect. She's Agly from now on. Agly. You said like that. Agly. This girl, she's a natural at making friends. Oh, like a March. A friend with pink hair. Oh.
As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akima presents such an invaluable gift to guests. Lady Aglaia, May I have the honor of tasting it too?
You are clearly not old enough to drink, as far as I can tell.
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akima, please
No
believe
way
me when I
this
say
girl's
that this
18.
gift carries
No.
no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the
18's
alliance,
the drinking age,
you
right?
need not give me an answer here and now.
No, that was driving. 21 was drinking. Yeah, 21 was drinking. Girl, you are not 21. She can maybe drive. Maybe she can drive. But she is not drinking. Honestly, I've watched enough anime BS that, like, I'm willing to let, like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Small children are capable of being, like, the best doctors in the world. Yeah, exactly. That at age 12, they graduated college and have a doctorate in, like, neuroengineering, facial resculpting shit. Cellular osmosis or whatever. I'm willing to believe that anime BS that small children can be. Well, yes, Bailu is very old dragon technically in small body child. But technically by those dragon years, she is still a small being. She is still young by those standards. She is still small. So yeah. Hyacinth can maybe drive a car. She's not drinking alcohol. I see. In that case, you'll accept this gift from Akima. We welcome the chance to talk with you, Lady Hyacinth.
Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
She is really cute, though. She is adorable. Pardon the question. I've been meaning to ask this for a while. Micro-expressions? Tone of voice? Questionnaires? Are these all part of the usual skill set for Aquila's priests? Nah, that's just her being cute.
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the Newsporists at the Grove of Epiphany, and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard.
She is a professor and head nurse. Again, the children know medical science. Next time I go to the doctor, I'm gonna swap out my current doctor with a 12-year-old. They'll know better. And they'll encourage me to have my chocolate more. Which is so healthy for me, don't you know?
Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Nikador's attack on Akima, so the Grove sent Lady Hyacinth to treat the wounded in Akima.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase all your worries away.
Okay, so my brain is going in two directions. Either A, she's also a licensed therapist on top of all the other doctor and medical stuff we just mentioned. Or C, or B, she's your college RA talking to a panicked freshman who's having an anxiety attack, and she's like, have you drank water? Have you had food? If the answer is no, go do those things and take a nap. It's one or the other. Okay, so she is like a licensed therapist. See, both. Yes, absolutely. Thank Thank you. We will keep that in mind. Your therapist can tell you to go drink water and take a nap.
Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaya.
I would love to keep you in Akama for a few more days, but I would hate to provoke the ire of the Grove.
It does feel odd to be like, oh, this is our first interaction with her. When I have hung out with her in the Grove and done the little Chimera event with her before, and the other little thing, and the Seal Slammers event with her. So, you know, fun little things.
As it happens, Akama intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Circe's core flame at the earliest convenience.
So I beg you, Circe, grant us mercy and let us live. Sorry, I was trying to remember the exact line there for a second there. Once again, epic, consuming my thoughts.
Oh, that sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaya, you can't be asking me to...
No need to fret. We won't put you on the spot. Trianne will be going there as the diplomatic messenger of Akama, and Castros will be accompanying her.
You, small child of 18 that can maybe drive a car, will you be the upfront spokesperson for the Grove? For this hospital?
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well.
Anaxa!
Regarding the missing Titan, Thanatos.
A name drop, let's go! Name drop Anaxa, let's go! Since this involves Akama's diplomatic affairs, we will give you some privacy. Back to bed again? Boring.
If you're not keen on just sitting around, Miss Trailblazer, why not go with him? The Grove is a picturesque place, perfect for sightseeing.
We've already been, but sure!
That's a wonderful suggestion. Come visit the Grove Grade. I'd be delighted to show you around.
Sounds good. Gaining more insight into the customs and geography of different regions of Amphorius is also part of the trailblazing.
In that case, do bring this spindle along with you.
I'm not taking any of your gold thread, honey. Unless I can use this back on you as like Wonder Woman's lasso of truth. Get that shit away from me.
This tool, called the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations. Though it doesn't see much practical use nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance. In this respect, it is the perfect token to represent my will. If you encounter trouble at the Grove, just take this out and show it to them.
Oh, so this is my badge. I see.
While you're in the Grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not, allowing you to see things as I would. Castros knows this too.
The blind see more than those who can see.
Make good use of it. Trianne is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Akama, so I won't keep you any longer.
Trianne,
May
we
your
can give you your
journey
little
be
gift.
smooth.
See how a true leader stands before you. My general. Bitch. Sorry, I know she's a wonderful character. She's very cool. She's very cool. I put it up for the bit.
I'm glad to be in your company again, miss.
Yeah. Oh god. I like to hear lore, yeah.
Thanatos controls my fate, in a sense. The curse I bear came from them.
My brain still pulls up, from Kid Icarus Uprising, the Thanatos that they had in there. Did Hyacinth curse your pulls, or?
And they have something of mine. Something of great importance.
No.
I must get back from them.
Oh, interesting. If it's spoilers, don't say anything. I will figure that out later. For now, she's still a cutie patootie. Oh yeah, the micro expressions, yeah. Like, I get what she means, but also it's like... Alright, whatever. Yeah. They have something in mind, something of great importance that I must get back from them. Cool. Tell me about
When I was
Anaxa.
studying at the Grove alongside Phynon and the others, Professor Anaxa was responsible for teaching us about the Chrysos heirs and the Titans. That's also when I met Miss Hyacinth. She was Anaxa's teaching assistant then. The Grove of Epiphany is Akima's partner academy. They look after the core flame of Circes and are the organization at the forefront of researching phenomena such as the Black Tide and the Titans. They also provide academic research support for the Flame Chase journey.
Go inside. Go ahead and rest wherever you like. I got you, don't worry, Circe's got you now. I like you planning you strawberry mint slurpee. I love that. That's pretty great.
Several Chrysos heirs are based in the Grove, including Miss Hyacinth and Professor Anaxa.
Oh, I came here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance, so she's already waiting for us by the city gates. Let's go meet up with her. Look, there she is! And Lady Trianne. But who's that they're looking at?
They're dead. No. He's passed out.
Did something happen, Clementine?
They didn't drink water, have
That's
food.
a serious injury.
Oh, wait, nope, alright.
Miss Hyacinth, this man was discovered by Trianne! Trianne was in a bad mood this morning, so we went to the outskirts of Akama for some fresh air. But then we found him collapsed on the roadside.
Oh, I see. Not gonna lie, I thought when you said that you're in a bad mood, I thought that meant that you took it out on this random guy. I'd be like, damn, poor dude.
Trianne knows the city has good doctors, so Trianne brought our new friend into the city to look for a doctor.
And behold,
I was waiting here for
a
Miss
doctor.
Hyacinth when I bumped into Lady Trianne. But by then, this man was already in critical condition, so I had to perform some emergency treatment first.
Why aren't you still doing CPR? You should still be down on your knees, ma'am.
These wounds, they're caused by the Black Tide.
You brought the plague into the city. Oh no.
This is bad. Clementine, prepare a ward for this man at once. I'll treat him myself. It's a miracle he's still alive, considering how badly the Black Tide injured him.
Honey, you need to move faster. I have multiple friends that have gone to like the medical industry, and like one of them's a nurse, one of them's studying medicine, one of them studies animal medicine, stuff like that. So they all have like some amount of knowledge. So sometimes I just like see this kind of thing, and I'm like, honey, you need to move faster. You need to rattle this stuff up a little faster. Be a little more direct.
Gray, Cassie, and Trianne, would you mind making your way to the grove first? Once this man is out of danger, Clementine and I will join you.
Polka, polka.
As a healer, I cannot ignore those in need of medical attention.
Good, do your shit.
I understand. May fate have mercy on this poor man.
Alright. Alright.
Trianne believes he'll get better. Everybody, follow Trianne!
This is my alarm. Off she goes. Sorry, give me one sec, Tria. That's my alarm. I am bad at keeping track of time and stuff like that, so a lot of times if I have like an obligation, I like to set my alarm to like I'm still aware of it. I still got a little bit of time. I can maybe go for like 30 more minutes about. Now, hopefully I can reach a good breaking point during that. This one probably isn't too bad of a breaking point, but I want to go a little longer. Just a little longer. Alright. Speed! Let's go. Meow. Shit. I'm too fast!
Down this road we go, to the skies we fly, leaving Akuma behind!
Yeah, I hope that ringtone wasn't too loud or annoying, because it's pretty close to my mic.
Little Cass, little Gray, are you ready? Yeah!
I love her gremlin energy. Oh, you
might not be aware of this, but using the sentry gate takes a significant toll on Lady Trianne.
It did look like that, yeah.
Trianne promised Treeby that we wouldn't open the gate unless we had no other choice.
So we don't get them MacGuffin anymore? Damn. Alright, let's go!
I'm ready, too.
Okie dokie! Everybody, let's hold hands! To the grove we go!
I'm starting to think the fact that it actually gave me a little thing saying like, actually give me a minute, makes me think that maybe I should have asked for that. Done that, give me a minute. It's fine.
It's harder than I thought to sew gemstones onto Wolfeld.
You're just doing this in the back while we're all doing this? That's so cute.
Cass, memmy, mem. Memmy, mem. Cass has such nimble fingers. I want to learn too.
Mim wants to try sewing. Here, why don't you give it a go?
Memmy, mem. Memmy. Cute. Aww. Cass and I are good friends after traveling together for so many days.
It's hard not to like Mim when they're so adorable.
They are cute. They're a lovely little magical girl mascot. Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing. It seems as if their voice has become more intelligible after the battle with Nikador. After spending the last few days together, I feel like I'm gradually gaining the ability to understand what they're saying. Even if it's just a little.
Excellent. She'll have someone else to bother when I'm too busy to chat with her. Sorry, no, that was mean. I'm sorry, Mem. Don't teach her how to sew cats. It sounds weird. What about your toe beans? We'll lose your toe beans.
Mem.
Can't say that to a girl. How exciting. Wonder what changes I'll experience next. Transform into a cute girl right now.
Cute. Is everybody awake? Little Gray, little Cass, and a little pink puppy?
Oh, you never met Mem before?
Puppy? Mem, 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 mem.
Wait, did she actually say puppy?
Memmy.
That's for later. Oh. Aw. Here I thought she just gave me a nickname, like Little Memmy. Jump scare, like, ah.
It's already action hour. Lady
Noon.
Trian, I hope you're well rested. You were talking in your sleep.
It is in fact noon.
Did you dream of many things?
Sleep talking? What did Trian say?
Something like, Mommy, all with sword. Let's fight together. We'll be brave.
Ugh, it's so embarrassing. Please don't make fun of Trian.
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trian's mother also the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis?
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest holy maiden in all of our history. She also gave us the prophecy of deliverance. And she had red hair that looked like a cute red mushroom.
See where you get your red hair from? Doll. Sorry, my phone just brought up Siri for no reason. Here we go. Alright.
But Trian can't remember what Mama looked like anymore. Not even in the dream just now.
Oh, are we about to go dream diving? Ah. You don't have hands, only paws. I know, I just like being a little sassy. Surely at least one of them contains images of Trian's mama. Ah, word. Boom. The word jump scare is real.
Trian thinks that's a great idea. Can the pink puppy help Trian out? Yay! And I'll call you Little Memmy from now on.
There you go, Mem. There's your nickname you were waiting for. Oh god, Mem's like, don't call me a puppy. I know I'm not that, and I'm having an existential crisis because I don't know what I technically am. Amazing.
Memmy mem 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 mem? Okie dokie!
Oh,
Triana
new area!
remembers that we need to help Aggie ask the big tree whether Cersei's would be willing to visit Akama.
Are we gonna go talk to the Lorax who speaks for the trees?
If we follow this woven trail and keep going upward, we'll reach the grove in no time! Mem mem mem. Memmy mem mem memmy mem?
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with Cersei's, Nestia would always come to the meeting in a long white dress. As the warps and wefts of the dress came into contact with the ground, they turned into paths and stairs. May this romantic path bring good tidings to Akama.
Cool. Wink. Alright, any other goodies while I'm here? You know what, since we are a new area, let me get out my treasure hunting team. Topaz and Numpy, my beloved. Yeah! Let's go, Numpy. Keep your snout out for treasure. Yeah, I guess these are just lights. Cool. Yeah, see? Beautiful. Oh, hold up, Numpy, one sec. We'll be right with you. Shrouded in delicate veil. Scene inexplicably brings to mind Menestia's legend of transforming into beautiful butterflies. Or becoming butterflies, it seems they too were a solitary nocturnal wanderer who enjoyed solitary strolls. Oh, this is from that side quest. I remember. Right, treasure.
A huge tree! It's huge!
Woo! Oh, this is cool. Oh, this looks awesome. Ooh. Oh, I love this world so much.
Ma'am.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at that face. Big tree! It's the Deku tree. Hello. Let me inside. Moving green waves, a passing breeze rustled through the leaves as if it was sighing, softly fading into the lightless ocean above on high. Don Hung, perhaps. Think it's this one? Take a photo of this big tree for March. Little pig, you're in my way. You're ruining the shot. Stop it. Like a thumb in the lens. There we go. Boop. Yeah. Big tree.
I never fail to impress. This photo deserves an award.
Yeah.
Memmy mem memmy mem mem.
What is this huge tree, though?
It's the Bough of Rift, the divine body of Cersei's. Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large, verdant forest. A long time ago, Thelesis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest, naming the site the Grove of Epiphany. There, people sought mental clarity, knowledge, and enlightenment.
Trian knows this. Everybody says that was how this big academy came to be.
School.
Mem.
Academy's supposed to be this quiet?
Something feels off.
Oh no. He
The
arrived
Grove
just
has
in
always
time.
welcomed scholars. So too would Cersei's give us her delicate leaves and extend her branches in greeting.
Something's happened.
It seems both the Grove's messengers and the Titan are indifferent to our arrival.
An inconsiderate Titan. How rude. Is the Grove closed
That
to
doesn't
visitors?
seem likely. Miss Hyacinth didn't mention anything about it.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet. They don't want to be disturbed, so they shut the entrance.
Students don't sleep. For better or worse. No, usually for worse. Whether it be they're overhauling a project late at night for last minute, or they're out partying, one way or another, they are not sleeping.
This place is too quiet. What in the world is going on?
Catch! Wow, it's actually Cersei. That's a cute one. 12:15. Alright. I probably should have called it earlier before we left, before we came here.
Oh, Trian found it! Everybody, fly across to the other side!
Yeah, as you do. There we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here for today. So yeah, made some decent progress today, I'd say. Well, to everyone who came and everyone who watched, present and VOD, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm certainly enjoying it. I'll try again to stream with this. I have a bunch of days that I'll have plenty of time for that, so I promise I'll do my best to actually do it. But yeah, I hope to see y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.